Hello, happy Tuesday. Remember, let's drop me a like in down below. Click the button. I'd appreciate that very much. Helps me out greatly. And of course, it validates the need for me to continue doing these videos. So, of course, if you're watching this video and you don't like it or you don't want me to continue doing it, I would question why you're watching it in the first place. Right, let's talk about outdoors. So, as you know, we've had a few people join our outdoor fitness program over the last few weeks, our women-only outdoor fitness program, which is great and pretty cool. Of course, this morning, particularly, as you may have noticed, it's been a bit wet. So I think one of the questions I often get asked, particularly when new people come to us, is what do you do when it rains? And my answer is always very simple. We get wet. That's just how it is. My job is to help people to be consistent. It's not to do all the bells and whistles. It's not to lie to people. It's not to pretend that fitness and health is about anything more than consistency. You know, our job, like I keep saying, is to build a program where you can get quick results, but also you can have the opportunity to keep those results by being consistent. So cancelling sessions at the slightest bit of adverse weather, cancelling sessions in the winter, or making people think that this is not an all year round thing, for me is wrong. And it's my mission, rightly or wrongly, like some of us fighting the good fight out there, to fight against the quick fix people, to fight against the people who are just basically trying to sort of manipulate people to buy products and crappy products and short-term solutions by basically saying, look, this is about consistency. Yes, we want to get you a quick result. We want you to stay motivated. We want you to keep you motivated, but we also want you to be consistent. So with the guys that join us at the moment, it's very simple. We get wet when it rains. We modify our sessions, of course, to make sure we don't make it sort of too uncomfortable. Like, for example, we never do anything lying on our backs because there's nothing really that's going to give you any massive incremental benefit from doing that. There's no exercise that's really going to change your life by lying on your back. There's no point doing things like sit-ups or crunchies, really, because they're likely to do more damage than good to an unconditioned individual, and usually they're just something to really that people just do because they think they need to, really, and then they're ineffective, completely ineffective. So and fight me on that point, by the way, so bring it on. Anyway, because I know some fit pros might watch this and go, fight me. Okay, so quite passionate this morning. I've been out for a run in the rain, so I'm a bit G'd up. So anyway, so the point is, the lesson for all of you out there watching this, especially those of you who are in a bit of pain, a bit uncomfortable, not liking yourself very much, want to get into smaller clothes, unfit, low self-esteem and all this, is the benefits of being outdoors and training outdoors in the rain are physical, mental. So it's a little bit of physical, yeah, of course, because you need to do your stuff. But it's also a lot of mental things in the sense that what you teach yourself is a good metaphor for life, which is you can't just do things when the sun's shining if you're serious. Because if you have low self-esteem, if you have low self-confidence, if you want to improve these things, you improve those things first and foremost by, number one, keeping the promises you made to yourself, which means that, like, when I was out running I seen a few people running and you could see the look on their face. They were like, I said I was going to do this, didn't I? And they get it. And I was the same. You know, my running stuff went in and out the cupboard 4 or 5 times before I put it on and, went out for a run. So you keep your promises to yourself. And number 2, you learn that you're not always going to be motivated. Sometimes you just need to get it done. And get it done. And the more you get it done, the more you realise and appreciate when things are a bit more favourable. But unless you do that, you're never going to get any results. Because it's all about consistency. You know, everything everybody wants, this whole holy grail of, better body and smaller sizes and all these sort of things that people talk about is on the other end of consistency. It's on the other end of that. Yeah, and you can fight it. You can buy as many products as you want. You can waste as many waste as much money on products as you want. You can post as many motivational quotes as you want. You can check in at the gym as many times as you want. But the truth is, unless you're doing that all the time, then you're never going to get any results. You're never going to see them. So if you do want to start building your self-confidence and self-esteem, we can get you started next week on our program. So it's an outdoor fitness program, women only. We specialise in helping women aged between 30 and 50. If you're looking for a hardcore thing with ropes and all that sort of nonsense, that's not us. we are more focused on toning and shaping, again, consistency. So if you want some details on that, comment below with 28 days or drop me a message via the page and I'll let you know. As always, I'd appreciate a like, a share and a comment. That's always much appreciated down below. Or any thoughts that you have, I'd appreciate that very much. And let's have a good day.